Hi and welcome to Minimal Effective Dose Functional Strength Workout. Today we're going to need a little bit of equipment, but you can improvise as needed. Fit ball ideally, you can also use a TRX. Set of dumbbells, something about a medium weight, and a kettlebell as heavy as you choose. We're going to go through a series of fantastic functional exercises that if you can master will take your strength and your functional mobility and just all-round efficiency as a human being to another level. Give them a go and feel free to modify as needed. Okay, now you'll notice I have my shoes off. I like that because it gives me a good firm grip on the earth. Also makes it a little bit more challenging as far as your stability goes. That only adds to the functional workout. First exercise, push-up jackknife. Feet on. Okay, heels are on there. Do a push-up right between, keep your back flat, bring it in, bring it out. Aim for 10 to 15 reps here. Nice strong core, good control, not a fast movement, right? All that control, keep your bum down, bring it underneath, take it out. Next up we have Turkish get up. You can use either a kettlebell if you want to make it a bit harder, or a dumbbell, even a water bottle if you want to start there. Watch the form closely. Knee up, arm up. Idea is to keep this vertical. 1, bum up. 2, leg underneath. 3, straighten up, stand up. 4. Now reverse it. Knee down. 1, arm down. 2, leg through. 3, and lie down. 4. Watch again. So knee is up, hand is up. Keep this vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, moving around. 2, 3, and 4. You want to try and get somewhere between 3 and 6 reps of each of those. Obviously the heavier the weight, the harder this is. Fantastic exercise. For the next exercise, you're going to need either a kettlebell, ideally, or a dumbbell. It's a one-arm snatch, very explosive move. It's all about driving up from the bottom. Okay, watch closely. Okay, nice strong stance. Drive up and through the sky. Bring it back down. I'm trying to get that elbow nice and high. Drop it down, elbow up. So like I'm going to throw that kettlebell up into the air. Very explosive. It's almost like you're jumping from the bottom. It'll take you a bit of time to get used to stabilizing that wrist at the top. We want about 6 to 12 each side. Try that. Next up we have the one leg deadlift with a row. Balance and stability and a little strength. Knee up, take it straight back, get into a nice T position, row it, take it back down and bring it up. This will challenge your core and your glutes and your stability. And we get a back exercise as we do it. I find this helpful. I have my shoes off. I can feel the earth, more stability. You don't have to do the row, but if you can, it's a fantastic exercise. We're looking for about 6 to 10 each leg. Now a great hamstring exercises. Hamstrings often get missed in many home workouts. This is probably one of the best, the fit ball hamstring rollout. Have your heels in the middle of the ball, nice strong core, hands by the side, head down, lift your bum as high as you can, and bring your heels, activating your hamstrings, and slowly out. Make sure your toes keep facing to the sky. Don't let them turn out. Bring it in. If you really want to make it harder, you can drive your hips up in the air like so. And back down. Drive your hips up as well. And slowly down. But to start with, this will probably be enough. Just keeping those hips high. Once again, you're looking for somewhere about 10 to 15 reps of those. Now for an exercise favorite of mine, the dumbbell thruster. 2 dumbbells, hold at shoulder level, go to a deep squat and drive to the sky. Take it down, drive to the sky. Take it down, drive the sky. Make sure you really get a good glute drive. Baby's going to move around. Show you that from the side. And drop it down. Good strong posture. Real dynamic drive up. For that is you want about 15 or 10 to 20 reps, right, depending on the weight you use. Right, next up we have the Renegade Row. You want these dumbbells not too far apart, nice strong wrists, knees are soft and a little bit wide. The idea here is we're going to do a push-up if you can, tricep. If that's too hard, and it may be, go to your knees and do the push-up. So you do the push-up, hold stability, hold your pelvis with one arm up and take it down. One arm up and take it down. Now the thing is you'll want to switch your hips side to side. The idea is to really switch your core arm and stop it. So push up and up, row and down, row and down. Push up, keep your pelvis stable. Anywhere between 5 and 10 of those is a very good workout. That's 5 or 10 push-ups, then 1 row each arm every time you do a push-up. Now for a kettlebell exercise you don't see every day. The kettlebell swing everybody knows. It's the most popular exercise. That's this. Now whilst that's a good exercise if you do it right, I don't love it because most people use their back too much. So I've modified it for a 1-arm kettlebell swing, which makes you use more legs with a row motion. We call it a swing and tug, like so. Squat, pull it in, push it out. Squat, pull it in, push it out. Squat, pull it in, push it out. So it's all about the squat, keeping that posture pretty solid and not really leaning and hinging like a normal swing. And then nice straight wrist, pull it in, push it out. Requires a bit of coordination. It's a bit easier than it looks actually. So you want about 10 to 15 each side of those. Now a great leg exercise, which is also going to challenge your upper body strength and endurance. All right, you can use a kettlebell or a dumbbell or a plate or anything that goes above your head. Hold it up nice and strong, and we're going to do walking lunges holding that posture. Core is strong, not leaning back. Drop it down, up and through. On the heel, really keep those arms extended, good posture, making sure drop onto the heel at the front, drive up and through, up and through, up and through. And you want about 8 to 12 each leg. Another in the lower and upper body combined exercise is a lunge thruster. Step out to a nice good wide stance, elbows up, drop it into your glutes, your front heel, and drive up. So use that back toe to help you drive up. Down, balance, and drive. Step down, drive up. So notice I'm keeping those feet apart, dropping down and driving up. Anywhere between 8 and 12 of those each side. Clean and press is one of the classic moves in all of sports performance. Using the dumbbell or the kettlebell, we can do one side for a very effective move. Right, start with the back of your hand forward, very powerful move. We drive up, roll it around into a squat, out of the squat into a press. Right, once you get it, it's not as hard as it looks. So drop it down, drive up, round, and press. Drop it down, drop the elbow up, round, squat, drive. Keep that motion always in the heels. Drive up, nice and strong. Squat into it and drive it up. Just keeping their movements nice and dynamic where they need to be. Drive, squat. So 5 to 10 of those is usually enough. And here is probably the classic exercise of all time. Do anywhere, full body, cardio, strength, functionality, mobility, everything is in it. And you know what it is? It's the burpee. Right, I like to step back and not jump back because people don't have the strength here. If you do have a lot of strength here, you can jump back. To start with, like this, step, step, push up, jump through, and jump up, okay? If you're nice and strong through the core, you put your hand nice and strong, push up, jump, and up. But most people, I like to step back. Push up, jump through, jump up. The trick is how far can you jump your hands through? The ideal ratio is to jump your hands all the way to your feet all the way to your hands. Watch. Step, step, right through, right up. Can you do that? Give it a go. So there you have it, a series of functional workouts that are definitely of the higher end variety, but you can modify a lot of these to suit a beginner, intermediate, or advanced level. Fit ball, set of dumbbells, kettlebell, and you're good to go. Try them, work with them. If you can get good at this series of exercises, you're a complete and fully functional human being.